Welcome to Brain Vision.
So here we have the issue of low-income countries and environmental protection. Now, there are some things called international externalities, and these are basically um, issues that cross international borders. Uh, an example of this could be deforestation across multiple countries, like the Amazon rainforest, or global warming. And those are really the big ones we're going to focus on. There are others, but these are the big global issues. Now, high-income countries such as the United States, Great Britain, they've signed Paris Accords, they've taken steps to counteract these. And the reason for that is that for the United States, it's very easy. So we have the marginal cost of the environmental cleanup, and then we have the marginal benefit. And so the United States is a wealthy country and they have a greater the marginal cost for them is lower than it would be for other countries because of our resources, of our technology. For a low-income country, their graph may look something that's a little like this, where they have a really high marginal cost associated with that and a low marginal benefit because they're not the ones polluting. And so this is one of the economic reasons as to why low-income countries are hesitant to enforce environmental protection, because their marginal cost exceeds their marginal benefit much, much quicker. And also is that high-income countries are the biggest polluters. So the US, China, and the G20 are the highest polluters. And so low-income countries don't really feel that it's fair that they have to take regulations which they have to pay more for and are done by G20 countries. Obviously, we should still work to solve these issues because they are major international externalities. However, there are legitimate economic arguments as to why low-income countries don't necessarily want to enact these regulations. And we can see this in places like Brazil, where deforestation is still rampant because it would cost the Brazilian government more to prevent it, and they would have very little benefit from it, although the international community would like it to stop it.